Doctor Who Series 12 is getting closer. But what's going to happen? First of all, don't panic, there will be no spoilers for the next series in this video. I've seen no behind the scenes images, steered clear of rumours, and although this video is coming out now, I've been thinking about these since Series 11 last year. What is the Timeless Child? In the second episode of Series 11, we were introduced to a potential story arc. The Doctor and her friends are ambushed by one-off villain, the Remnants. One of the Remnants attempts to read the Doctor's thoughts. They claim to see deeper and then say, the Timeless Child. The Doctor doesn't seem to know what it means. I thought this was a reference to the last episode of the series, but there was no mention. So does this mean this was actually a hint to Series 12? I think so. In fact, there could be a whole story arc based on it next year. Maybe the Doctor wasn't as respected in Gallifrey as she is labelled an outcast by the Remnants. Or maybe she has a secret. And an even further stretch, the Doctor has always had a love for the human race and the planet Earth. Maybe she's half human. Krasko's vortex manipulator. I believe the next hint to Series 12 comes in the episode Rosa, which focused on Rosa Parks. Once again, it involves the villain. Krasko has his own vortex manipulator. Captain Jack had one, River Song, Missy, and now Krasko? It could be a hint to Captain Jack because there were rumours around Series 11 that were claiming he would return. But then the Doctor also discovers that Krasko was in a storm cage. Remind you of anyone? River Song had a vortex manipulator and spent most of her arc in a storm cage. Coincidence? I don't think so. Did Krasko know River? Was he a time agent like Jack? I think one of these characters could return very soon. And who knows, Krasko could too. Some have even theorised that he might be more than he says he is. And that reminds me, there's a pretty interesting theory I've linked below you might want to check out. Where are the Cybermen? We've seen the Daleks. I'm pretty sure Chris Chibnall will want to write for the Cybermen too. And here's why. Russell T Davies' first series saw the Daleks return. His second had the Cybermen. The Daleks also returned in Stephen Moffat's first series. And guess what? The Cybermen came back in his second. There's definitely a pattern. And now Chris Chibnall has had the Daleks return in his first series special. So if history repeats itself, and I think it will, the Cybermen will be making an appearance in the next year's series. Companions no more? Within Chris Chibnall's first episode as showrunner, a main character was killed off. Resolution nearly saw an end to Ryan's dad, and I was beginning to think Ryan was going with him. Also, before Ryan, Graham and Yaz decide to go away with the Doctor, she warns them that she can't promise their safety. I may be wrong, but I think these are hints to the companions actually dying, or exiting the show. But getting rid of 4 companions is quite a task, so it may come down to being one of them who meets an end. History may repeat itself once again, and a companion could die within the first episode of the next series. So who will it be? Graham? Ryan? Yaz? I'm really not sure. I think if it is going to be anyone, it's probably Graham, because his whole arc is he misses his wife. And that's it! So just to recap, the Timeless Child arc will be explained. Either River Song or Captain Jack will make a comeback, or possibly Krasko. the Cybermen will return, and at least one of the companions is likely to be exiting the show. Thank you for watching, everybody. I've been Christopher, and you've been brilliant.